And she's frustrated at 4-love 30-all. That's the level of perfection she demands.
Yeah, that's exactly what we were talking about, just how much she wants every single point, every single game.
These guys have played 3 times before. Świątek has not surrendered a set. Might she surrender a game?
40-30. 40-30.
6 sets played. The best Sorribes Tormo has done has gotten 4 games. That was in Beijing last year. But this is the first time they played on clay. Iga's best surface. I'm glad that we cannot see a radar gun on this court, because I shudder to think at what that second serve would have come in at. It did not break the speed limit.
No, it's pretty much just sitting on the racket for Świątek. She could go absolutely anywhere she wants with it. And even the pace of ball just doesn't do any damage to Świątek.
It's really, in a way, a huge credit to Sorribes Tormo that she's been able to achieve what she has, and it's a lot, you know, with a power deficit against most players. She's gotten up to 32 in the world. She's won a couple of titles on tour. Been to the round of 16 at Roland Garros. That's significant.
Let first service.
But she cannot hang with the world #1, not today anyway. A set and 5-love as Iga's about to wrap things up. It's been a brief workday for Iga Świątek as she serves here up 11-1. Just over an hour.
I mean, if you basically look at it, it's a 6-0, 6-0 set.
Since the break.
Having dropped the opening service game, she's been reeling off 11 games in a row. 3 points from 12.
Today, being Monday, start of the new week, marks 101 weeks for Iga with the #1 ranking. That's the 9th most all-time. She passed our own Lindsay Davenport a couple of weeks ago. Next on her hit list will be Justine Henin, who is 8th with 117 weeks. Should get that over the summer.
And she's looked very comfortable at that top spot.
Right?
Just has separated herself entirely from the rest of the field in ranking points.
30-15.
She initially backed into the number one ranking, for lack of a better term, when Ash Barty retired unexpectedly in 2022, and we wondered if she would be worthy. She has been.
And we talked about how Świątek was deeply disappointed when Barty had retired because she had practiced the whole off season, the slice, because that was, something that she wanted to go toe-to-toe with Barty, and then she's like, wait a minute.
Please put in the comments, how many bagels does Iga Świątek have in her career? I bet it's in the, I'm going to say 32. That's my guess. Someone look it up, please. Iga Świątek into the quarterfinals. She will play at 5:30 a.m. Central tomorrow here in the U.S. In Poland, I'll probably be around noonish. If you're watching in Poland right now, thank you so much. I'm so blessed to be filming in studio today, back in studio here in Dallas, Texas, in the U.S., in North Dallas. Sometimes we shoot in South Lake, which is a studio over there in the suburb of Dallas, and then on the weekends we're not in studio, but today we're in this beautiful studio and watching Iga Świątek killing it. It was funny. Iga was up 6-1, 4-love, I think, in this match earlier today in the round of 16. And she got a little frustrated when she lost a point. And we were like, sweet. She's getting frustrated when she's up 6-1, 4-love. So she's going for that perfection. She's in the zone. I will say this. Let me know if I'm not thinking correctly on this. I don't know if she's played anyone that good in this tournament yet. So this is her third match, I think, in this Madrid Open so far. And I don't think the quality of the opponents that she's ended up playing, and that kind of just happens sometimes. The draws are just easier for some people, especially, I guess, if you're world number one, you're probably going to get some easy matches in the beginning, and later on, you're going to get some tough ones. We want to see, if you're a tennis fan, you want to see probably Świątek play a Rybakina, Świątek play a Sabalenka, Świątek play a Coco Gauff, who Coco Gauff lost today. Because those are the big ones where we can really see some fireworks. And Iga Świątek is the queen of clay. She did lose in Germany to Rybakina a week or two ago, so that was a little bit of a surprise. But, that was probably the first tournament, I think, on clay for Iga this season. And we'll see how this ends up going. But I think everyone fully expects Iga Świątek to win. She plays at 5:30 a.m. Central. That's about 7-8 hours from now. Hopefully, I'll be awake watching that if I don't die from lack of sleep. So with that being said, that's a good pivot for me to say, please subscribe to Best Muscle Video. Working so hard. And there's a thanks button on the bottom right of the video player. It just says the word thanks right there on your phone or your computer on YouTube. Please click on that. It's super easy to find, and you can send me money that way from anywhere around the world, U.S., Poland, or anywhere. Thank you so much for your support. Any amount helps, small, medium, large. So thank you. Ons Jabeur, that would be a good one. I think that I'll end on this. We are one win away for Iga Świątek, and then one win away for Ons Jabeur. If they both win, that's a Jabeur-Świątek match in the semifinals. So that would probably happen on Wednesday, 2 days from now. So I definitely want to see that because Ons Jabeur right now, if you saw her play Helena Ostapenko earlier today, whoa, she was playing really well. So I think her and her team, and Ons Jabeur's husband is in the crowd watching these matches in this Madrid Open. This is really interesting how Ons Jabeur is playing in this one. So we'll see this. I think I want to say that Jabeur and Świątek haven't played too much in the last couple of years. I know they played once 2 years ago. Did they play last year? Yeah, of course they played in WTA finals, but we'll have to see the head-to-head on this. I assume that Iga Świątek is winning the head-to-head matches on this. And then, of course, the big one, which I always think about a lot, was when Iga Świątek played Ons Jabeur in the U.S. Open final in 2021, and Świątek won that one, getting her first U.S. Open Grand Slam, and her first Grand Slam that wasn't the French Open. So, and her only Grand Slam since that is in the French Open. So really interesting. Great tournament. I bet Iga Świątek is loving this tournament, especially since Rafael Nadal is playing in this tournament as well in his home country. Is he still in it? Is he still in it? I saw his first match. I got to check that. Shame on me. I do not know if Nadal is still in this match. We're mostly focused on our beloved Iga Świątek, but it's been very inspiring to see Nadal in this tournament, and probably his last hurrah over the next couple months. We may never see Nadal back on court. Mr. 37-year-old Rafael Nadal. So, and I know that Iga Świątek is a huge Nadal fan. She acts like a teenager when she's around him, and quite frankly, she is a teenager compared to him. She'll turn 23 next month, Iga Świątek. So, please put in the comments, say hi, and lecture me on anything that I said wrong on any of the statistics or anything like that. I love the comments, good, bad, and constructive criticism. I love it so much. And I read it all. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And once again, if you haven't subscribed on Best Muscle Video on YouTube, please do so. I am out of here. I got to post this and edit and tennis and do work, and I got so many things to do. Thank you so much. I'm not worthy at all sitting next to this beloved Polish flag. But thank you for watching, and I will talk to you again soon. Iga Świątek in the quarterfinals, Madrid Open, happening in about 8 hours.